All right, what's going on, all my gamers, all my Hoyoverse gamers, because it has to do with two games. But I saw this post on Reddit, and I'm not much of a reader, and it was a really long read. So, what better way to read it, to react to it and that post than to get the good old Tectone on the screen? He's gonna read it, and we'll see how this goes.
This guy typed a goddamn article. Look at this yapper, bro. Good God, bro wrote this much.
I'm not reading all that chat. That's on you. That's all you.
Ooh,
That's all you, big fella. I ain't gonna do that.
Leaks. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no. What is this shit?
Oh my
even
God,
about?
Chiori's
It's
so hot,
disheartening.
bro.
I started playing Star Rail
She's
2
not
months
great,
ago.
but she's
I've
hot.
also been engaging with the community for the same amount of time now. So far, in my experience, the amount of unsolicited Genshin slander.
Is it? Are you sure?
Oh my God, bro. They're shit-talking my favorite video game made by a multi-billion-dollar company. And when I see it,
Oh boy.
it truly breaks my heart. I just can't handle it. How could they be shit-talking my game? Oh, God. Truly disgusting. What would my Uchiha clan think about all this slander?
What Uchiha clan?
I won't stand for it.
Oh God, check it out. He's turning. He's transforming, chat.
I'll kill them all and I'll protect Genshin Impact, and then Yai Miko will finally become my girlfriend.
You know what's really funny? This is like the opposite of the League of Legends effect. Does anyone else think that? Is that just me, chat? Like, I swear Genshin Impact and probably like every Hoyoverse. I've never seen anyone defend their games more than like Genshin Impact or like Honkai Star Rail. I guess, I don't really think people really care that much about Honkai Star Rail, but Genshin Impact, people will defend this game to the death. I come from League of Legends, bro. We don't even like the fucking game. There are people right now playing League of Legends, and normally it would be me. There's people right now playing League of Legends that fucking despise that game. And if you say that game is dog shit, they would be like, you are absolutely right. It's so weird to me, I guess.
Friend, Bakugo, can you believe this? Deku!
Deku!
Take them down together, Deku! Yes,
I'ma put it up your
using
butt,
all
Deku!
my power, I will become the one hero of Genshin Impact. I come across. Okay. Sorry, guys, I swear. I swear
Bro, he went
I'm a
Super
30-year-old
Saiyan there
man,
for a second.
guys. I swear I'm a 30-year-old
His beard's gonna go
man.
golden
I
like
promise.
Nappa.
I promise, guys. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Good
Sorry,
heavens,
man. Testosterone
brother.
Never mind, I ain't gonna cap. Testosterone be going crazy, bro. Actually insane.
Had too
My
much
bad,
gamer
guys.
subs for one day.
Anyways, my waifu I come across in the HSR community is disheartening. And the main Star Rail sub, and the subs of people who main characters under YouTube videos by HSR content creators, as well as the comment section, and hell, even in the HSR League subreddit, I'd understand if it was actually constructive criticism, but it's just slander.
It's always slander. People are gonna slander shit. That's just how it goes. Like, I don't understand. You just want people not to say. Okay, I mean, it is unsolicited slander, but it is just slander. It's just people talking. It's just people talking shit. People have been talking shit since the beginning of time. I'm sure people, once people learned to communicate to each other, they started talking shit to each other. Plus, it's a game. Gamers talk shit to each other.
So much. They're my wife. I make love to Genshin every single night, and I know Genshin would never hurt me. I got them a
And it
ring
would
as a
absolutely hurt you.
surprise. And maybe I'll buy all of their primo gems just to let them know how much I love them. I'll even throw them on the standard banner because I don't do it for me. I do it for her. Oh.
I do it for Eula,
God.
to be fair.
I understand the constructive criticism the game gets, like the poor artifact management system, the lack of any resin updates, and just recently, how they messed up the Chronicled Wish banner. Oh, even though they mess everything up, they're still my waifu.
I'm still using that to try to get Eula's weapon. I'm hoping it works out.
I love playing the game.
I'll keep you guys updated.
Time, though. Yet in all my years of interacting with the Genshin community, I rarely see people in this community batching HSR. The only
I wonder why.
confidently recalls where Genshin players got salty with HSR players is when the whole free Doctor Ratio event began. Otherwise, I cannot recall times when Genshin.
Wait, what did it say? Recall where Genshin players got salty with HSR players is when the whole Doctor Ratio event began. Why? Because they won? I don't understand. Is that why they got salty? I'm so confused. I feel like Genshin's like the only community that can get salty with other people because it's like You're, I don't even want to say them. Me too. I play Genshin and I play it actively every single day. And I play through all the stories and all that. I have a bunch of Genshin content on my channel. I don't want to be like, man, those motherfuckers over there, Genshin sucks. No, I mean, I love Genshin. I do. I love that game. But I mean, I don't care. Does someone want to talk shit about Genshin Impact? I didn't make the fucking game. Do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
Content the majority of Genshin community called out HSR. Called out HSR for what?
Winning, I guess.
For being a good game. For respecting their players. Calling them out for what? The reason why nobody calls them out is because there's nothing to call them out on.
We're gonna stop all this slander and all this other shit, and we're gonna go play Honkai Impact Third. Just because they haven't. I don't know. I don't see any Honkai Impact Third drama. Let's go play Honkai Impact Third. It's like DMC anyways.
Beautifully. There is.
I love Devil May Cry.
Truly nothing to call it out on, man. Like what the. Why aren't
Phoenix
these people
Fuhua,
who
my
haven't
beloved,
been committed crimes in jail? I just don't get it. HSR is a great game. I love it as well. Consistent quality of life updates, better weapons.
Is it? Is it a better like cone system? Oh, banner system. Okay, I was gonna say because I don't even know what half the weapons do. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Banner systems and overall, just a great game.
There's a lot of reading in that game. You know me, Chad. I'm not much of a reader.
HSR struggles with the same issues Genshin does, completing everything and only having dailies, weeklies, events to rely on for content before planetary expansion comes along. You'd think more
domain
helps,
expansion,
but it really doesn't. Once you complete all endgame, you basically wait for it to reset, which can range from a week to a month depending on the mode. Yeah, but here's the difference. With Honkai Star Rail, there's actually tons of endgame to do. Whereas the same endgame has been the only endgame for Genshin for 3 years. Yes, once you beat the game, there's no content. But the problem is with future updates, you'd assume there'd be more content. But then no new content gets added. That's the problem people
Feels bad.
have. I mean, Honkai Star Rail gets new endgame nonstop. Genshin gets nothing. You can replay the modes, but that's basically the same thing as replaying Spiral Abyss in Genshin.
Why do we sell the Spiral Abyss? I feel like at this point it's just kind of useless.
Replaying a game mode is replaying the game mode. That's true.
I mean, I don't know. Spiral Abyss is cool, I guess. Is that Plan B? Is that what that says? It's kind of funny.
There's a new Memory of Chaos. There's Swarm Disaster.
I will say this. Swarm Disaster, what is the other one called? Does he say it?
There's even Golden Gears.
Swarm Disaster in Golden Gears is definitely an example of endgame that's gonna last you a while because holy dog shit does each one of those take fucking forever to do once. You have to go like 3 times through the whole thing and it is absolutely it is so long, bro. I haven't done it. I haven't finished Swarm Disaster. I just don't want to do it. It takes a fucking year. The Golden Arches, that's not what it says, but I'm just gonna call it that. That takes another year. But I mean, it's content, dude. It'll get you there. And then there's all these other Memory of Chaos and all this other stuff. So there's definitely a lot. It's like if they put Spiral Abyss 15 different times, sure, but it's like at least it's 15 different things you could do. That's what I will say about in-game with Genshin. I just log in, try to see if I can get something good for my Chidori. It's not working out, but that's fine. And then I go on Honkai Star Rail, do those dailies, and I'll go play another game.
And there's probably modes that I'm even forgetting. Oh, and there's simulated universe, right? Whereas Genshin
I just like fly by sim you now, especially with the Nihility mommies.
9, 8, 10, 11, 12. Or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whereas Memory of Chaos was like what, 8 and then went up to 12 or some shit? It's been increased every single time and nothing else. It eventually gets boring in the game and repetitive unless it gets new enemies and buffs. I know because I went through it and many people playing the game since day one feel the same way. And the other problem is that with Genshin mobs, whenever they get added in, they're just bullet sponges. There's no new mechanics. They just make the same mobs, but now they have more HP. And if you have the reflexes of a dead cat, you can still dodge all of the moves.
The great example of that is there's an upgraded Hilitroll in I think it was introduced in Sumeru. The Sumeru Hilitroll is a good example of like them upgrading a regular mob. But I do like the Fontaine mobs. Those are kind of cool. The robots are kind of whatever. I really like those like fencer ladies. They remind me of Fiora from League. Those people are fucking cool. Those girls are that's a new mob done right. I think that's pretty sick.
Or just
Underground
shield.
mobs are kind of whatever,
It's
but
not hard.
swimming
There's
is cool in
also
that
the issue
game.
of elemental coverage, which is becoming even more of a problem considering the direction of Aegisar's meta. I don't even know what you mean by that.
There's a meta.
It's actually less of an issue the more you play.
More like,
you can just use whatever.
you've never met a girl before, brother.
Particularly well compared to Genshin, yet the community is rarely bashing the Genshin community as much as Aegisar only players are.
That's because no one talks in Honkai Impact Third. Is there even okay? I won't say okay. There actually are people who play Honkai Impact Third. I know this because I joined an Armada and I thought I could just AFK in there and no one would really give a shit. They kicked me out on like the second day just because I was just not doing anything because I didn't think anyone was there anymore. I was just like, oh, just take some free points. I was wrong. They were pissed.
Don't understand it, and it makes me disappointed and concerned. I remember that one post in the main ASR sub when they compared Kalis to Aether. The amount of people straight up murdering Aether with their comments was insane. And the amount of people upvoting those comments for something else. I cried for 40 minutes.
Why? Why do you care, bro? Why do you care? That is my question. Why do you care? He's not real. Like, you don't know him IRL. And even so, bro, they can murder him in the comments all they want. I would rather be Aether than Callus. He's got a harem. Wouldn't you want the harem, bro? I want Aether's harem. Who wouldn't want Aether's harem? Callus is just kind of there. I have stealth, so I don't really know how it like works out. But like, I'd take Aether. I would rather be harem. I would take the harem.
And even my therapist agreed. Everyone's just out to attack my husband and waifus. Aether was never the same after that. He doesn't even call anymore. Well, he never called to begin with, but I had hope. But not after he got slaughtered in the subreddit. I apologize if this post is too long for some people. I just wanted to share my thoughts.
It was too long for me. That's why I didn't read it.
At me lately. I've only come 4 times to Raiden Shogun today, and I'm starting to get
hey, me too.
about my loyalty to the game. I assume this post isn't going to get much traction given its length and lack of interaction with the community. That's all right, though. TLDR,
that's okay.
Both Genshin and HSR. In my time engaging with the HSR
what about Honkai Impact Third?
I've seen many unsolicited slander regarding Genshin. They're going to make Paimon cry. Both games have their pros and cons, but the disparity in views between both communities is concerning. Genshin players love keeping to themselves.
Do they? No, they don't.
Yeah,
brother?
Is that what they did when they brought up?
Brother, are you there? Are you paying attention? I don't think you are.
Bomb to a concert, tried to assassinate the CEO.
Or when they when they send threats to VAs.
Keeping to themselves. Oh, okay. Though I'm sure there's outliers that insult HSR players instead. Yeah, outliers. Okay, dude. In HSR though, many people
am I being gaslit?
Genshin players in the game itself.
Chad, is this what being gaslit feels like?
Genshin Impact players. I'm sure there's also outliers that leaves Genshin alone rather than partaking in the slander. Hating on Genshin is just popular. Even people who don't even know a thing about the game and Genshin play.
Okay, hating on League of Legends is popular. Hating on Genshin is from people who I feel like hating on Genshin is for people who've played Genshin and just don't fucking like it anymore. If you want to see what hating on a game is, just for hating on a game, just look at any game that Riot has made. To be fair, Riot can make anything but a good video game. I say that as I'm playing Valorant currently, but I am not playing League anymore. Fuck that game. Although there is a new Riven skin, and she is my beloved.
I don't know if it's getting to you in an unhealthy way. I would distance myself from these kinds of communities, content creators. Play the game.
Hey, I'm gonna be one of those content creators one day. Tectone. Well, what is this? Not good. Braxophone is great. Shout out to Braxophone. I've never met him, but shout out to Braxophone. These people all seem cool. The games. Why did I read that as succulent? Chad, I'm not a reader. I said that. I'm going.
Shut the fuck up, pussy. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all.
Shut the fuck up, pussy. Bro, like, I don't know. I just here's so like I said, you You guys, that guy's acting like he made the game or something, or he has like a super personal connection with the game, which is fine if you have a super personal connection with the game. I'm basically using these games to try to make content and try to like grow a community. So it's not like I'm not benefiting from these games, but like they're just, I don't know. Maybe I mean I do have I have more personal connection with the characters than the game, because the game is whatever, you know. I just log in, do my dailies, try to level up whoever I'm leveling up at the time, and then dip set. Just because I have everyone where I need them to be. I know, so except for I guess what's his face. I'll hate them. I don't want to level up. I'll hate them. I don't like him. He's not one of my waifus. Fuck him.